He's Autodesk CEO, provides 3D design software products for everything from architecture to engineering to construction of AI data centers, Andrew. How are you processing AI's effect on your workforce?
You know, for our workforce, we're obviously driving AI into lots of different parts of the organization, and we're seeing real efficiencies. But I want to be clear that the restructure we did recently was part of a multi-year plan to optimize our go-to-market, spend less on go-to-market, drive more efficiency in go-to-market, and drive more funding into AI, platform, and some of our industry clouds. So we're definitely using AI to capture some of those efficiencies, and we're certainly going to hire less people in the future because of it.
Let's go to the positives for you guys. How much business, when it comes to 3D design software, are you being requested for when it comes to building out these data centers? Because just about every state is trying to jump on the data center bandwagon.
Well, you know, look, we had a great quarter, and data centers was part of that quarter. It wasn't the only part. Infrastructure spend in emerging markets was another important part. Industrial buildings, read that as small and mid-sized factories, was another important part. So while data centers are a critical part of that, and it's going to continue for years to come, there's so many other things going on. And more importantly, we've got so many other things to build and rebuild out there in the world right now. We've got a fundamental capacity problem, so we need to execute more than we're executing today.
And you have got all kinds of partners here. Your customers include everyone from Disney to Porsche to Nestle to General Motors, NASA. I mean, it's incredible the broad scale, this broad perspective and swing that you do cover. So that, I think, makes you certainly a position for a lot of business in the future. But tell me where your hottest industry is right now.
Look, right now, we're basically hot on every single sector, and I can't express this more. I mean, look at the world right now. In the U.S. alone, we need to build somewhere between 2 and 20 million houses over the next decade or so. That's an incredible number. In the U.S. alone, and in Europe as well, infrastructure gets D's and C's. We need to rebuild and improve that infrastructure. There are more projects that need to be executed, more products that need to be built than the current capacity of everybody building things in the world right now. We really want to unlock that capacity. We want fewer people on every project, but more projects being bid, more projects being won, and more projects being executed cost effectively and sustainably.
Last week you invested, because this goes to the AI picture here, you invested about $200 million in an AI startup called World Labs, which in essence focuses on exactly what you'd love to really expand into, and that's physical AI and generating 3D models. This collab, how will it add to your bottom line? How will it reshape or at least tweak what you've been doing?
Yeah, we think large language models are an important part of the AI playbook, of course, but they don't solve every problem. We need technology that understands spatial reasoning, that understands physics, and that can react to real-world changes. That's why we build some of our own proprietary models on some of the data that we have. We build these models because we need to understand 3D reasoning. Partnering with a company like World Labs is enabling us to help develop and influence foundational technology that will allow us to expand deeper into areas around digital twins, around factory automation, robotics. So it's a long-term bet on a very important technology foundation with a very deep technical company.
Andrew, I feel your enthusiasm coming right at me and our viewers across the screen. I get it. You also have predicted for your fiscal 27 full year revenue, guidance, everything much more than what the street's expecting. But the stock is down not only year to date, but over the past year. How do you get Wall Street and Main Street investors on board with your shares?
I think we're getting there. Look, the street, the markets are trying to understand who are the winners and losers right now. They've shorted software and SaaS across the board. And if we go back to the .com era as an analogy, they're trying to figure out who's the Amazon.com and who's the Pets.com. And one of the ways you actually figure that out is you start applying a rubric. One thing that's really important, if your business is in a sector where probably right is good enough, that's great. You're probably going to be disrupted. But if you're in a sector where probably right is wrong, like we are, where we're dealing with the built world, bridges, roads, airplanes, cars, machines, all manner of built things, probably right is wrong. And those sectors are going to be able to build moats. But it takes a few things.
Okay.
You also have to have complex context. If you're just changing data between a couple of people, it's not enough. But we cut across design and make, design, engineering, construction, manufacturing. All of these areas have complex context and complex things that constrain them. And we also have data, lots of data that we work with to train models that provide specialized capabilities above and beyond what large language models can deliver, and the expertise to do that. So when you look at this notion around complex context, data, and the expertise to actually exploit that, you start helping the street understand who are going to be the winners and losers. We're going to be one of the winners because we're in a market where probably right is wrong, and we've got the context and the data and the expertise to execute.
I am so with you on probably right is wrong. My dad was a surgeon where probably right, not good enough. And pilots, I'm sure they feel the same way, as do you. Andrew, it's good to see you.
Perfect examples.
Thanks so much.